Hello children, in this video we are going to start a chapter from your grammar. The name of the topic is direct and indirect speech. First, let us see what is direct and what is indirect speech. Direct speech: if the sentence spoken by the speaker is written without any change, the sentence is said to be in the direct speech. For example, we can say that if first person is saying something to the second person and that second person is saying to the third person whatever first person has said to him or her. So, this second person will say as it is whatever first person has said. He or she will not change anything, will not change any tense, will not change anything. As it is, the spoken word they will deliver. Second person will deliver to the first person about the third person about the first person. Now come back onto the indirect speech. Indirect speech means saying in our own words, we can say whatever first person has said to the second person, now second person will say to the third person, but here this second person will change, will follow certain rules. For example, we can say that tenses will change and pronouns will change. So, what's the definition of indirect speech? Indirect speech means if the sentence spoken by the speaker is changed by the narrator following certain rules, it is called the indirect speech. So, this second person will say to the third person whatever first person has said to the second person. Now, second person is going to say to the third person. So, this second person will change, will follow certain rules. This second person will use his or her own language, whatever first person has said. So, in that tenses will change, pronouns will change. Let us see an example. So, first example, he said, I am ill. Now, first, let us understand what is reporting verb and what is reported speech. So, whatever is there outside the double inverted comma, or we can say he said, she said, somebody said, so that is known as reporting verb. Reporting speech or reporting this said is known as reporting verb. So, we can say that outside double inverted comma, whoever is saying, he said, she said, that is known as reporting verb. And whatever is said, the spoken word that we are writing in direct speech, we are writing inside the double inverted comma. So, this whatever is written inside double inverted comma or inside double quotation is known as reported speech. Now, this sentence is in direct. So we have to convert this sentence, we have to change this sentence into indirect. So, in indirect, it means he said will remain as it is. This is simple sentence. Now, for simple sentence means for assertive sentence, we want one conjunction. And now, see students, why we are putting a conjunction? Because we want authority. To remove this double quotation and this comma. So, to remove this double quotation and comma, we have to use one conjunction. So, as this is assertive sentence, declarative sentence, or we can say simple sentence, so we will use that as a conjunction. So, he said that. Now we got the authority, we can remove this double quotation. Now we will use own language. Own language, whatever first person has said. So he said that I is the first person, so that will change according to the subject of the reporting verb. So he said that I am ill, so I will change into he, and am is MR present continuous will change into past continuous, that is was or were. So he is singular, third person singular. So with he we are using was. So he was ill. Now see students, here tense is getting changed and also pronouns. A pronoun is getting changed. Why? Because in indirect speech the speaker is using own language. We can say the speaker is using his or her own language to deliver whatever is said. So this is in the direct speech. He said, I am ill. So while after converting direct to indirect, so our sentence became he said and conjunction that. Then I will change into he is MR will change into was were. So he is singular, with singular will use was. He was ill. Now let us see what is known as first person, second person and third person. So first person means I and we. I we are using as a singular and we are using as a plural. So first person means I, we. Second person means you. We are using you in singular also and in plural also. Third person means he, she, it, they. Now he, she, it or any singular name comes under third person singular. They, them, etc. comes under third person plural. So first person means I, we. Second person means you. Third person means he, she, it, they. Now let us see one more example. So always remember students that if in reported speech, okay, again I am telling that inside double quotation known as reported speech and outside who he said, she said, somebody said, so that is known as reporting verb. Okay, so now see, if in reported speech first person is there, okay, if in reported speech first person is there, so that will change according to the subject of the reporting verb. Okay, if in the reported speech first person is there, so that will change according to the subject of the reporting verb. Okay, and if in the reported speech second person is there, second person means you, so that will change according to the object of the reporting verb. Okay, like for example, he said to me, she said to her, so object of the reporting verb. And if third person is there, so then no change. Let us see one more example. He says to me, you work hard. He says to me, you work hard. Now this sentence is indirect. Now convert this sentence into indirect. So says to will change into tells. Okay, in assertive sentence. So now change this question into indirect. Change this example into indirect. So he says to me. He tells me. He is subject, me is object. He tells me. Now again I am repeating to remove this double quotation and this comma. We want one conjunction. So as this is simple sentence, we want that as, we will use that as a conjunction. He tells me that. Now you is the second person. So you will change according to the second person will change according to the object of the reporting verb. Now here what is the object? Object, object means this is the object. So he says to me. Now here me we will use in the subjective case. He tells me that. You will change into I. I work hard. Now let us see a pronoun table. Okay, now this pronoun table is very important to solve direct and indirect speech question. Okay, pronoun table. Now if in the subjective case I is there, then to show the possession in possessive case I will change into my, and in objective case I or my will change into me. Okay, now see, if we talk about we, so we is the first person plural. Okay, first person plural. So we, to show the position, if I want to show my position, okay, so we means more than one person, so it will change into our, and in objective case it will change into us. Now you will be confused, now you will get confused, but when we will solve the example, now at that time you will understand clearly. Okay, now see, you second person, to show the position in possessive case you will change into your, and in objective case you will remain as it is you. Then he, to show the position he will change into his, and in objective case it will change into him. Same, she will change into her in possessive case, and in objective case it will change into her. Her will remain as it is. Now it. Okay, so in subjective case if it is there, so in possessive case it will change into its, and again in objective case it will remain it, or we can use as it only. Again see, now they, so in subjective case if we are using they, then in possessive case they will change into their, and in objective case they will or there will change into them. Okay, now just by heart this table is very important, very important. Okay, now let us move further. Okay, so here we will see some of the note. So my dear children, first note says that if the reporting verb is in present tense, now you know the difference between reporting verb and reported speech. He said, she said, that is known as reporting verb, and whatever is there inside double quotation after comma inside double quotation is known as reported speech. So first note says that if the reporting verb is in present tense or in future tense, then there shall be no change in the tense of the reported speech, but pronoun will change. Okay, if the reporting verb is in present tense or if it is in future tense, then while converting direct to indirect, tense will not change. Okay, but pronoun will change. Let us see one or two examples. So first example, in direct example, he says, I come here. He says, it means present tense. Our reporting verb is in present tense. So according to the note, we know that tense will not change, but pronoun will change. So he says that I, pronoun will use he, because again see, according to the rule, if first person is there in the reported speech, that will change according to the subject of the reporting verb. So here what is the subject? He is the subject. So he says that he comes here. Now see, comes, you all know, simple present tense formula, subject plus verb plus ses plus object. Okay, if our subject is singular, then subject plus verb plus ses plus object. If our subject is plural, then subject plus verb plus object. Now here he is third person singular, so because of that we will write comes. Now after converting into indirect, what our answer became? He says that I will change into he, pronoun he comes here. Now let us see an example of future tense. Okay, so question is, Ravi will say to me, he is my friend. Okay, so it means again only pronoun will change, pronoun will change, but tense will not change. So see, now change this sentence into indirect. So Ravi will tell me, we will use that as a conjunction, then only we'll get the authority to remove this double quotation. So Ravi will tell me that. Now for Ravi we will use he as a pronoun. He is my will change into his. My will change into his. So Ravi will tell me that he is his friend. Okay, so I hope you got the meaning that if our reporting verb is in present tense or in future tense, then there shall be no change of tense, only pronoun will change. Let us see second note. So what our second note says, if the reporting verb is in past tense, okay, if the reporting verb is in past tense and reported speech is a phrase, idiom or any universal truth, habitual action or historical fact, the tense of the reported speech does not change. Okay, so if our reporting verb is in past tense and in the reported speech any universal truth is there or any phrase is there, any clause is there, then we will write as it is in indirect speech. For example, see, he said the sun is a star. Now we all know that the sun is a star. In that this is fact. In that we cannot change anything. So he said that as a conjunction. He said that. Now we will write as it is. The sun is a star. Now see the third note. Third note says that if the reporting verb is in past tense, okay, if the reporting verb is in past tense and in reported speech means inside double quotation, and reported speech is not an idiom, phrase, etc., the reported speech changes according to the rules given below. Okay, so again I am repeating that if the reported speech is in past tense and if the reporting verb is in past tense and in reported speech any universal truth sentence is not there or any idiom, any phrase is not there, we can say if general sentence is there. Okay, types of sentences, any interrogative sentence, assertive sentence, exclamatory sentence, then it will change according to the rules. Okay, now this rule is very important, children. Okay, by studying or by hearting this rule, we can change our direct indirect question very easily. See the change in tense. So again I am repeating, when we will follow all this table, all these rules, when our reporting verb is in past tense. Okay, when our reporting verb is in past tense and in reported speech any idiom is not there, reported speech is not an idiom or phrase or any universal truth, then we will follow this rule. So first rule is, if our reported speech is in simple present tense. Okay, in reported speech, if any simple present tense sentence is there, like for example do, does, simple present tense, so that will change into simple past. And if in the reported speech already simple past tense sentence is there, so that will change into past perfect. Had plus V3 we can say. And if already in the reported speech, I hope you understand, okay, the difference between reporting verb and reported speech. So if already in the reported speech past perfect tense is there, then further it will not change. It will remain as it is. So simple present tense. Now here, while solving this, while following this rule, and just take note that our reporting verb is in past tense. Okay, so simple present tense will change into simple past. Simple past tense will change into past perfect. And if already past perfect tense is there in the sentence, then further no change. Now see the next formula. So now see, if in the reported speech present continuous tense is there, for example is MR, then it will change into past continuous, that is was, were. And if past continuous tense is there in the reported speech, so that will change into past perfect continuous, that is had been. If already past perfect continuous tense is there, then further it will not change. Next rule, if in the sentence, if in the reported speech present perfect or present perfect continuous tense is there, for example present perfect has, have, or present perfect continuous has been, have been, then it will change into past perfect or past perfect continuous. Present perfect will change into past perfect, has, have will change into had, and present perfect continuous, that is has been or have been, will change into past perfect continuous, that is had been. And if already past perfect or past perfect continuous tense is there, then further it will not change. We will use had or had been. Past perfect had or past perfect continuous had been. Now let us move further. Change in time and place. So students, if in direct speech this is there, this word is there, so in indirect this will change into that. If in direct speech this day is there, so this day will change into that day. These will change into those, these days will change into those days, here will change into there, now will change into then, today will change into that day, yesterday will change into the day before or the previous day. Tomorrow will change into the following day or the next day. At the moment will change into at that moment. Last night will change into the night before. Last year will change into the year before. Next year will change into the following year. Tonight will change into that night. Ago will change into before or earlier. So if you see these words, then these words will change into this. Okay, this, that, these, those, here. If here is there in indirect speech, so while converting direct to indirect, here will change into there. If now is there, now will change into then. Now see next, change in model. Okay, shall is there, so shall will change into should, can will change into could, means we are using past tense. May will change into might, must will change into must or had to, has to or have to will change into had to. Now if already, okay, remember children, if already past form is there of model, so it will not change. If already in the direct speech could is there, should is there, would is there, might is there, ought to is there, so that will not change. Okay, so here in this video we studied about, let us recall once again, we studied about, see, first we saw the difference between direct and indirect speech. Then we studied about first person, second person and third person. Okay, I explained to you that if in the reporting verb, if in the reported speech first person is there, so it will change according to the subject of the reporting verb. Second person, object of the reporting verb. Third person, no change. Okay, we saw somewhat of example. Now this pronoun table is very important, okay, to solve direct and indirect question. Now after that we saw somewhat of note. According to the first note, if our reporting verb is in present tense or in future tense, then tense will not change. Then what will change? Only pronoun will change. Second note says that if our reporting verb is in past tense and reported speech is a phrase, idiom, universal truth, then the tense of the reported speech does not change. We cannot change the tense. We cannot say the sun was a star. Okay, we'll write as it is. Now third rule says that if the reporting verb is in past tense and in reported speech, any idiom is not there, any phrase sentence is not there, or any universal truth sentence is not there. So that will change according to the rules. We will have to follow some rules. So what rule says that simple present tense will change into simple past tense. Simple past tense will further change into past perfect tense. Second note, present continuous tense will change into past continuous, and if already past continuous is there in the sentence, that will change into past perfect continuous. Same third note says that present perfect will change into past perfect. Present perfect continuous will change into past perfect continuous, and if already past perfect or past perfect continuous is there, then further no change. Okay, then we saw change in time and place. That is very important. Change in model. In our next video, we will study about types of sentences and will solve somewhat of examples of how to convert direct example or direct speech into indirect. So in our next video, students, we will study about types of sentences, and in that sentences will apply the rules of direct and indirect. Thank you.